Alright, hi. This is part 2 of the first video I made, because, well, I didn't know how many minutes I had on my phone, and apparently I have 5 minutes and 16 seconds, so here it goes. Back onto my hectic week, back onto, I think, the IEP, yeah. All the teachers were giving me, like, compliments and stuff, especially my English teacher. Since I'm, like, a sped, he was, like, so amazed about how I could read. Oh, sorry. How I could read and write and stuff, and then, like, there was my mother just, like, bringing me down and shit. All the teachers were just, like, staring at her and stuff, and I'm like, I just hated to be in that room, like, next to her. I legit had us next to her, and I really hated it. Well, about the positives of this week, before I continue on the hecticness. The positives was I got to get out of my house. I get out of my house every week to go to crew. Crew is, like, legit my life. I love crew so much. They may not know it, but I love them. Because I feel it, like, accepted there. Like, I feel sometimes like I'm more manly than female, even though I have these and that, but I always feel like manly, because, like, I always beat up on my guy friends. Sorry, Derek and Rory. And, like, I don't know, I always feel like the guy, and because I'm always around guys and girls, but yeah. But, like, in crew, my strengths, which are more, like, manly than feminine, are needed and used, and the guys that are there are, like, older, and they, like, their conversations make sense to me, and I'm like, oh my god, they're not asshole. Oh, they're not jerks. I hope, yeah. And, like, the guys in my freshman, like, I'm a freshman, so, like, the guys in my grade are just, like, stupid. All they talk about is just getting high and shit. Gotta stop swearing. Anyway, but, like, older guys, like, yeah, they are just, crew's amazing, okay? All I have to say, crew has pretty much, like, made my day. Like, after school, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for crew, because, like, they're so crazy and spontaneous, and, like, we're so, like, nuts. It's so funny. I love it so much. Now back to my hectic week. This week and a couple of past weeks ago, I've been, like, freaking out and just, like, having pretty much, like, anxiety attacks of pretty much to, like, I'll hold all my emotions and, like, my freakouts, like, inside, like, my heart will be racing really fast, and then when I get home, I'll just, like, burst into crying. And the only way I'll stop is till I pass out. Like, last night, I'm not sure if I did that. I don't even remember. I have short-term memory and I hate it. Like, last night, I think I was talking to my boyfriend, and I had no idea what I was talking about. I think I was on the phone with him, or I was just dreaming. I don't know. I'll probably end up asking him tonight, if he ever calls. Even though I've had a hectic week, I've always seemed to end up thinking how much I love my friends, like family, because my family is kind of messed up, and I really don't want to get involved in that. So I rely on, I wouldn't say rely, but, like, I more love my friends than I more love my family, because my family has lied and betrayed me and disappointed me, and I don't like it. But my friends, they've always been there for me, and they understand my craziness, and they, like, love me for that. But I sometimes feel like they're annoyed by me. So that's the downside. And I always like, sometimes I'll ask them if I'm annoying them, and they'll be like, no. I gotta go because it's giving me the red light. So bye, hope you like it. Okay, bye.